Fallout New Vegas walkthrough. We're at the Hidden Valley, and we're just about to enter the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. And we've acquired Veronica as a companion and left Cass back at the motel in Novak. I decided to side with the Brotherhood of Steel because we can do the quest Still in the Dark. And I've also decided to continue on with the quest Eddie My Love, in which we need to talk to Knight Lorenzo at the Brotherhood of Steel and see what he has to say. So let's head on inside. Okay.
Hold on, I've got this.
Veronica's got this.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Okay, let's head on inside the Bunker L1, Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, here we are.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything.
Well, thank you. It's very nice of you. So, and we've added the quest Still in the Dark.
Looking
Excellent.
sharp, Ramos.
So let's head on down here. And door inaccessible. Okay. So we need to go to
Hey.
see the dude. I think it's this door. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly read a science magazine because the guy that we talked to in this next room has a speech challenge for us. So let's just quickly go through the dialogue.
Look, this isn't a...
Something wrong, blah 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 blah. Why is that? Yes, he talks about a virus and they can't get rid of it. Anything I can do to help? And there's the speech. Science is 70. Can the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll... To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before...
Okay, here we go. So... Dun, 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 dun.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Okay, so then we have to go to each terminal and partition virus. Partition confirmed. And we need to go to the next one. Nope, not in this one. Let's go to this one. Nope, not in this one. Let's go to this one. Not in this one. Let's go to this. Not that one. This one. Nope. 10 seconds. Partition virus. Check partition. Partition confirmed.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
I think we checked this one already. Damn it.
Damn it.
It's jumped.
I thought we might have had it that time.
We had it twice. Okay, let's try it again.
Did you want to try isolating the...
Yes.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. We'll start over here.
The virus just jumped.
Okay. Not that one.
Find which terminals it went to.
Not that one. Not... Okay, is it going to be this one? No. Eddie, you're totally in the way. Check partition. Partition confirmed. Okay, and check partition. Partition confirmed. And this one. No. And this one. No.
10 seconds.
God damn it. Which one is it?
You're being watched, so don't get any... Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Alright. I'm gonna take some mentats because that will help, and a programmer's digest. Oh, I don't have any mentats. Alright, well.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. We'll start here.
The virus just jumped.
Okay. So, it's not in this one.
Find which terminals it went to.
Check partition. Okay, this one. See, I don't think... Partition virus.
That's it. We got it.
Okay.
The virus has been purged.
Cool.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling.
Well,
but I'm glad to be wrong.
ye of
for
little
once.
faith.
Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
Thanks.
I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it...
What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Cool. How do I get access to more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Okay. See you later. Alright, let's read one of these terminals and just... bunker information. Project goals, system overview. Hidden Valley Bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle Fusion power system provides power to all the bunker systems built more for reliability and duration of the service. Power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with enough power for an estimated 752 years. Excellent. Prevent airborne long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed from the widespread network of the industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby ray at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Cool. So it kind of scatters the signal. The goal of Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of an inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker busting a weapon utilizing a megatonnage considered outside of the capability of America's closest competitors. Alright, whatever. You can read the rest of this, I don't really care. So, alright, back. So that's all the information we need from this. And, sorry, that was kind of a tangent. I actually thought that this was going to be part of the Eddie My Love side quest, but... And that is... Okay, that's a different room. And what is in here? This is where we need to be.
Evening.
So we need to talk to... Knight Lorenzo.
You're the one with that robot.
Yep.
I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware.
I know.
I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before. Really? What kind of logs?
Okay, the logs spoke about Enclave Duraframe research and Poseidon Energy research.
Did you say Poseidon Energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's
Excellent. Okay, you can have Eddie for a little bit. I hope he doesn't take my fat man. He better not, or I'm gonna kill him. Alright, let's go talk to the elders and see what they have to say to us. I'm just gonna head out this way.
How may I assist you?
And to the right. Here we go. Hi.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider... However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. What do you say, outsider?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet... In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to
Ah, okay. I think I already found one of the patrols. Both paladins were dead. So this comment is referring to the paladins that we found at the RepCon headquarters.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
Sure. Surely you have people better suited for that than me. I'll begin looking for them immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that... The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the... Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of... I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Oh, I wonder if he'll let me use the friggin' armor. Is she gonna come and talk to me? No, she's just standing there. Alright, so we have given that information to Elder McNamara. We need to find the missing Brotherhood patrol at the Nellis Air Force Base and retrieve their mission holotapes. And we also need to find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Black Mountain and retrieve their holotapes. So in the meantime... Wonder if we can go back here. So there's T-54D power armor, which is really kind of useless to us because we can't use that either. And what's back here? Nothing. And what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, great. Well, I'm not quite sure what to do next. Eddie is in the shop getting some repairs done.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate men. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. Are you willing to listen?
Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us. So are you willing to...
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out.
Okay. What about Veronica? She seems to come and go.
Veronica's a special case. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well.
Okay, have you tried bringing this up?
Of course I have, many.
Okay.
He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
Okay. And I suppose you'd nominate yourself.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume...
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me.
Okay. What do I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally.
Okay.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more... You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is... And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you report anything you find to me.
Okay, well, he wants his... he wants to be ahead of this
I hope you've been practicing your drills.
whole operation.
It's dangerous outside.
So that gives us somewhat of an advantage. So what we can do is we can look at the Brotherhood history files relating to the Elders being dismissed from their positions. And then we can also help Paladin Hardin find a way to oust Elder McNamara from his position. We also need to find the two missing Brotherhood's holotapes at Nellis Air Force Base and Black Mountain. And I think that's what we're going to do first, is we're going to head up towards Black Mountain. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to end the video here. And we'll pick up in the next one, so if you like this, click the like button, make sure you share it with your friends, and don't forget that you can watch the rest of these on my website at vendortron.com. Thanks for watching.